everyone, welcome back to the Workforce Workshop. I'm your host, Chiraz Kelly, and today we're diving into a topic that's reshaping the job market: skills-based hiring. With companies increasingly prioritizing skills over traditional credentials like degrees, the way we think about hiring and career advancement is changing dramatically. In this video, we'll explore why skills-based hiring is the future of staffing, how it's impacting employers and job seekers, and what you can do to stay ahead in this new era of work. Whether you're a hiring manager, a job seeker, or just curious about the future of work, this video is for you. Let's get started. What is skills-based hiring? First, let's define what skills-based hiring is. Skills-based hiring is an approach where employers prioritize a candidate's skills, competencies, and potential over traditional credentials like degrees or years of experience. Instead of focusing on where someone went to school or how long they've been in the workforce, employers are looking at what candidates can actually do and how they can contribute to the organization. This shift is driven by several factors, including the rapid pace of technological change, the growing demand for specialized skills, and the need for greater diversity and inclusion in the workplace. By focusing on skills, employers can tap into a wider talent pool and find candidates who are the best fit for the job, regardless of their background. Why skills-based hiring is gaining traction? Skills-based hiring is gaining traction for several reasons. Here's why it's becoming the future of staffing. Rapid technological change. As technology evolves, the skills required for many jobs are changing faster than ever. Employers need workers who can adapt and learn new skills quickly, rather than relying on outdated credentials. Skill gaps. Many industries are facing skill gaps, particularly in areas like technology, data analysis, and digital marketing. Skills-based hiring allows employers to fill these gaps by focusing on the specific skills they need. Diversity and inclusion. Traditional hiring practices often favor candidates from privileged backgrounds, perpetuating inequality. Skills-based hiring levels the playing field, allowing employers to consider a more diverse range of candidates. Cost-effectiveness. Hiring based on skills can be more cost-effective for employers, as they can avoid the high costs associated with recruiting and training candidates who may not have the right skills. Employee retention. Employees hired based on their skills are often more engaged and satisfied in their roles, leading to higher retention rates. How employers are implementing skills-based hiring. Employers are adopting a variety of strategies to implement skills-based hiring. Here's how they're doing it. Skills assessments. Employers are using skills assessments to evaluate candidates' abilities in specific areas, such as coding, data analysis, or project management. These assessments can take the form of tests, simulations, or practical exercises. Micro-credentials. Micro-credentials, such as digital badges and certifications, are becoming more common as a way to demonstrate skills and competencies. Employers are increasingly recognizing these credentials as valid indicators of a candidate's abilities. Behavioral interviews. Behavioral interviews focus on how candidates have used their skills in real-world situations, rather than just asking about their qualifications or experience. AI and data analytics. Employers are using AI and data analytics to match candidates with jobs based on their skills and potential. This helps reduce bias and ensure a better fit between candidates and roles. Internal mobility. Companies are also focusing on internal mobility, allowing employees to move into new roles based on their skills and potential, rather than just their previous experience or education. Impact on job seekers. Skills-based hiring is a game changer for job seekers. Here's how it's impacting the job market. Access to opportunities. Skills-based hiring opens up opportunities for candidates who may not have traditional credentials but have the skills and potential to succeed in a role. Focus on upskilling. Job seekers are increasingly focusing on upskilling and reskilling to stay competitive in the job market. Online platforms like Coursera, LinkedIn Learning, and Udemy are making it easier than ever to learn new skills. Portfolio careers. With skills-based hiring, job seekers can build portfolio careers where they work on a variety of projects and roles based on their skills and interests. Greater flexibility. Skills-based hiring offers greater flexibility for job seekers, allowing them to pursue roles that align with their skills and passions rather than being limited by their educational background or previous experience. Challenges and criticisms. While skills-based hiring offers many benefits, it's not without challenges and criticisms. Here are some of the key issues. Bias in skills assessments. Skills assessments can still be biased, particularly if they're not designed and implemented carefully. For example, assessments that rely on written tests may disadvantage candidates with dyslexia or other learning differences. Lack of standardization. There's currently no standardized way to measure and compare skills, which can make it difficult for employers and job seekers to navigate the skills-based hiring landscape. Overemphasis on technical skills. Some critics argue that skills-based hiring may overemphasize technical skills at the expense of soft skills like communication, teamwork, and problem-solving. Resistance to change. Some employers and hiring managers may be resistant to change, particularly if they're used to traditional hiring practices. Overcoming this resistance will be key to the success of skills-based hiring. How to prepare for skills-based hiring. Whether you're an employer or a job seeker, here's how you can prepare for skills-based hiring. For employers, invest in skills assessments and training programs to identify and develop the skills you need. Focus on diversity and inclusion by removing bias from your hiring process. Use AI and data analytics to match candidates with roles based on their skills and potential. Encourage internal mobility by offering opportunities for employees to develop new skills and move into new roles. For job seekers, focus on upskilling and reskilling to stay competitive in the job market. Build a portfolio of projects and experiences that demonstrate your skills and competencies. Seek out micro-credentials and certifications to validate your skills. Network with professionals in your field to learn about new opportunities and trends. Looking ahead to 2025. As we look ahead to 2025, skills-based hiring will continue to shape the job market. Here's what we can expect. Greater emphasis on lifelong learning. Employers and job seekers will prioritize lifelong learning to stay competitive in a rapidly changing job market. Increased use of AI and data analytics. AI and data analytics will play a key role in matching candidates with roles based on their skills and potential. More diverse and inclusive workplaces. Skills-based hiring will help create more diverse and inclusive workplaces by leveling the playing field for candidates from all backgrounds. New ways to measure skills. We'll see new and innovative ways to measure and compare skills, making it easier for employers and job seekers to navigate the skills-based hiring landscape. And there you have it, skills-based hiring and why it's the future of staffing in 2025. From employers rethinking their hiring practices to job seekers focusing on upskilling, this trend is transforming the way we think about work and careers. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Workforce Workshop, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And hey, drop a comment below, let me know your thoughts on skills-based hiring or share how you're preparing for this shift. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.